Bless everyone, Rissa Vibes here, aka Readings by Rissa. So excited to connect with you as always. Happy Woke Wednesday. Today is going to be exciting because I want to talk about the shift in energy that I'm sure all of you are feeling to some degree right now. We just experienced a pretty big shift, something that I talked about a little bit in the weekly reading that I posted on Sunday, and it is actually coming to fruition today and a little bit of yesterday as well, and will probably continue to manifest tomorrow and throughout the weekend, of just that 11:11 portal finally coming to a close, that energy of being reawakened into this physical space, a little bit less charged in that spiritual realm and more grounded into Gaia's energy, Mother Earth, that feeling of back into your body. And sometimes feeling back into your body can mean a sense of neutrality. It can mean a sense of confusion or just unfamiliarity, especially since we've been really up in that spiritual realm, in those ethers, feeling into that energy of spiritual activation. We've been in the clouds, we've been in the cosmos, we've been feeling incredibly meditative. And now we're back in the body, we're feeling that kind of descent from our spirit from in that spiritual realm descending into more of that Gaia, Mother Earth energy. Now with this energy, we're getting a lot of understandings here, and we're going along with a lot of that energy of balance, of feeling into and adapting to the new change and the new shift in that energy. The Schumann resonance is the actual vibration, the frequency of the earth, the vibration of the earth, and it changes and fluctuates every day, all the time. And right now that Schumann resonance is incredibly high. It's at 9.4 right now. And what that message is saying with that energy reading of that resonance is that it's important for us to surrender and trust, surrender into that knowing of time, space being an illusion, knowing that we are here in a timeline now of earth frequency connection, and understanding that we kind of just changed our timeline from the spiritual activation of the 11:11 portal to now we're connected to the earth. So we kind of felt that shift, that transition from cosmos to earth frequency, and we're feeling that surrendering to the shift, to the adapting in a different time and space. We are here in a different time and space right now because we're shifting out of that portal. And so because of that, we are feeling some neutrality. We are feeling that need to surrender to an unknown feeling, to not really see what this energy is going to bring us quite yet, but to understand that there is a shift going on, and to at least pay attention to what that shift is saying to you intuitively and what it might be encouraging you to do. Now, a lot of the times as well, when we're feeling that portal shift, we might feel a little bit down, we might feel a little bit lost, we might feel a little bit sad, or just feeling kind of like empty, kind of just unfamiliar territory, not really knowing what to do next. And that's normal. Know that that is part of the shift. We always feel that because it's just like if we were to be traveling somewhere. It's kind of a layover energy. It's like we're not quite where we need to be. We're not at our destination. We're not out of the portal all the way yet, but we're moving into that space. And so we have this layover. We have this, there's a plane going over, synchronistic, right? But we have this layover energy of kind of stopping in the middle of that transition and feeling that neutrality. You're not there where you need to be, but you're also not where you were anymore. It's kind of confusing. You don't really know what to do because you can't really do anything. You're kind of have to stay in one place while you wait for the next place you're going to go to get to that final destination. And so a lot of us are feeling that right now. So give yourself time to rest. Give yourself time to create. Remember, we have a lot of that creative energy from that mystery of the unknown, from knowing that we're walking into kind of a new energy and not really clear on what that's going to bring yet. So use your own ability to create from that space. We're in kind of a void space with that. We're able to create from that blank space, that void. and allow ourselves to imagine what we want our new beginning to feel like and what we want this manifestation of the 1111 portal to really show us on the other side of it. And we're right there. So in the next couple of days, we'll be fully out of that portal and we'll be right back into that wisdom energy of feeling completely activated and sure of ourselves and fully moving forward into our bravery and courage to make action work for us and really allow ourselves to trust our intuition and act on it, and not to be afraid or to be reluctant of that risk taking, and to know that it's exciting and exhilarating and fun. And so we're also in that space of knowing what we want, knowing what we can create from the space we're in, and knowing that this adapting to this new energy, moving out of the portal, is a part of the process. And in knowing that, we can now feel empowered. We can now feel like we know and have a strong understanding of what to do in this energy. And it's all about rest and nurturance and creating, visualizing, meditating, connecting to the earth, being in nature. It's so good to be in nature. Walking barefoot can really help you sink in and sync with the Schumann resonance so that you can feel into Mother Earth's energy and adapt more quickly, and allow yourself to really feel into what Gaia needs from us as a collective, and giving her that energy by meditating in nature and sending love into the ground, sending compassion and vibrance and new life energy into the ground, and moving your intentions of your own creation into that earth frequency, which will help you create it into the physical realm. Because that's what we're really doing. We were just in that cosmic spirit realm in November, feeling in that energy of the spirit and really working on manifesting and creating that vision with spirit. And now we're moving that vision into the physical with this earth frequency, connecting with it, moving out of the portal, and really putting that frequency and those intentions into the physical form through the earth. So connect with Gaia and do that today, and feel into your shift. Remember, we're feeling into the way in which we've been activated this month. So notice what wisdom that brings as well as you reflect and as you use your intellect, your awareness of all of these things that we're being taught here, and also your intuition on knowing what is most resonant to you and what's being taught, and how that really affects your life and how it really affects your perception. All right. And also, I want to say that if you haven't gotten a chance to watch my weekly reading that I posted on YouTube, I post a weekly reading now every week on Sunday, usually Sunday afternoon around 1:11 Central Time. And it is posted right now on YouTube. So you can go watch that reading and you can get an idea of what the cards say about this time, because it is actually incredibly synchronistic to what I'm feeling and what a lot of people are feeling and telling me about right now, and what they've been picking up on with this shift in energy today and a little bit yesterday. It was a pretty big shift. I didn't really want to do anything. I was just kind of feeling the shift. Today I'm able to kind of talk about it because I've processed it and I'm able to understand exactly what's going on with it, and it's probably going to continue until the end of the weekend. Saturday is the 1st, so it's probably going to be pretty much wrapped up by the end of Saturday. All right, you all, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Go check out my YouTube channel. I've got that weekly reading up. Got a couple other awesome videos up about the portal so that you can reflect on all of that energy and really be able to look back on your month and see how the energy has affected you in different ways, so that you can gain even more wisdom about yourself and how spirit interacts with you and how energy interacts with you. All right, loves, have a great day. And if you're in Arizona, I have a show coming up. I'm performing live on Saturday, and it's going to be a great show in Tempe. So if you're interested, please message me and I'll make sure that you get all the info. It's a free show. It's going to be a lot of amazing local artists as well, a bunch of conscious people, and a bunch of good vibes. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Happy Woke Wednesday.